Greetings and welcome back into Silent Hill F. I know that we're going to Shu's house. I don't exactly know how we're getting there at this point. We decided to take the back, and of course we are lost in the fog. I'm assuming that we go back through this way? Where did that big one go? I don't want to know, actually. Because if you look at the map, Shu's house is like all the way. How do I zoom out again? I can't zoom out. The map is just that large. I think it's all the way, yeah, here. So we gotta go back through town. Also, Rinko is now part of our group, technically. Although I feel safer that they're not currently, like, with us as we're walking. I don't trust her at all. I have good reason to if you watched the last episode. Oh! Oh, you guys are here. Okay.
大丈夫か、相棒。化け物につけられてないか。
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
I think it's cute.
相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Aw. I think I've already been through here. Oh, this is opened up now. Did he open it up for us? I guess that works though. Yeah, I have to say, oh god, the monsters are back. I guess I never did get rid of them. Ooh, can I go back through here now, actually? Is this why this thing exists? Take us back to the shrine? I wonder? No, that's still just there. Okay, then maybe I don't have to explore nearly as much during these sections if there's not going to be anything new here. We'll just run instead. I know that these are supposed to be, for growing crops, but there's so much, kind of like the hole in the middle of the street that we had seen before, that looks like graves, like a graveyard or bodies. It really weirds me out. Before we leave, a big part of me actually wants to go back and check this. I think it's interesting though, there's like a bunny rabbit here. How each of the characters seem to have their own kind of imagery. I don't know what Rinko is supposed to be. Terrifying. Because she doesn't really have the same kind of thing. But for both Suko and us, because see, we've got a little bird next to us. Both the bird and the bunny rabbit, though, I would say are like prey for the fox, right? So I just wanted to point that out before we got too far, especially considering in kind of the other world. Ooh, can I not? Oh, was this always like this? I know, I hear you. I hear you behind me. Thanks for waiting, you guys.
相棒。妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか。
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひな子ってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
Okay.
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Journal updated. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for Space Army. I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Junko's just kind of mean. Or not Junko. Junko's the sister. Rinko. Rinko is just being intentionally mean during this, though, because I don't think anything about Hanako. When she said she speaks manly, I don't know if that has to do with, like, the way that, like, the gender dynamics that exist, like, what you're supposed to be talking about. And obviously, there's the whole idea of playing with dolls versus space wars that we saw in the journal even now. But she's obviously doing it to kind of get under her skin, I feel like. Because there's, like, ways that you're kind of expected to act. And if you don't, then you kind of get labeled as weird. So, especially like today, because you have to remember this in the 1960s. Like, I think Hanako is normal, but she probably doesn't feel like it, especially if her so-called friend is consistently calling her out for acting quote-unquote weird. I don't know. Not a huge fan of Rinko at the moment. I don't think she's on our side. I could save, but I don't know that I need to. Also, is this always covered in the spores? I'm not so sure about that. Anyways, we can probably just keep going. Oh, no, wait. Ooh. Am I hallucinating? At first I was like, oh, there's like a floaty or something in her eye. There's like tentacles. Or is that supposed to be the fog? Like red fog. Oh, that's so weird though. I thought there was like a gigantic creature. Yeah, this definitely wasn't like this. Catch up with Shu and Rinko, because I couldn't do that before. Oh, baseball bat. All right, I'll replace with that an ordinary baseball bat. Hey, this is like the one Shu has. What we're running with. I think this is cutting off where I went through before as well. Excuse me. This was also marked in the map at one point, so I don't know if this is going to be important or if it's just there as a landmark. Oh! Ah! Shit. Ooh, the roads are tiny. Not a ton of space to move. Okay, I already found the page and stuff and we were going this way. Okay. There seems to be a lot of themes of that though, because I actually remember now that this was here. It was like real men drink a Tory beer. And there was something else too. There was another page. That had said at the, I think it was in the first episode we had picked up, and it was something about like women are, you know, it was something about like stereotypical like women or men or something along those lines. What? Oh, sorry. So that's definitely come up more than once. Rinko isn't the only one that's mentioned it. It seems to be like just kind of in. Which, you know, like I said, this is not set in the current timeline. I mean, you know what I'm saying. This is the 1960s. I'm coming! Just give me a minute. Oh, that's where I found the bag from before. What happened? Oh.
何あれ。やだ、気持ち悪い。
Rinko, you go first.
まさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
I say one of us has to be a sacrifice. Rinko, you go.
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
Oh, damn. Cut through the alleyways to Eavesdropping Middle School, okay? So I don't want to go that way, right? Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go that way. Oh, this was the end of the road, right? That had a truck. So that's all cut off now. Interesting. I already went down there when I explored before. That's the nice part actually about exploring. I don't know that I need to save. I mean, I probably should, because if I die... Got knocked over? Oh, the truck, it did. There's the big scratch marks. Damn. The monsters in these games love gigantic swords. Or knives. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. I wonder what kind of knife it is using, because it almost looks like a cleaver or something. Which way do we think they went? This way is cut off. Oh, this is the other side here. I see now. That body. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies to wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When that doctor pulled his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either, from neck to navel, hell, even right up their butts. Their bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror in their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyways, the moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in that way, even if you're drunk. Disgusting. Were they really decomposing animals? Also, that's how the monsters are from navel to neck, or whatever he said. That's how the monsters are cut open. These ones. So I'm assuming that they somehow disrespected if we're going with that theory. Inari-san. Who I think is the one that, like, the shrine that we're seeing when we're in... the other world? I don't know how many monsters are going to be here, so I just kind of wanted to get rid of that. But I don't know if I'm reading too much into the body horror, but one of the things that is, I always think, interesting, especially with kind of like women's health, I guess, is I wonder if when they're looking at all of these, especially if it's before they're like aware of certain things, if these are just explanations for diseases that were not well known during the time, if that makes sense. So like they cut them open and they found something that was potentially like some kind of tumor or something else. And maybe that's what we're seeing with the kind of disease. It's just a manifestation of that. Not disease, but the growths that we're seeing around the town. Because initially they look like fungi. But they kind of grow into these like fleshy masses and everything. And I kind of think about that anytime we have a game that does have like themes of body horror. I guess because that's where kind of a fear of this stuff stems from. Because it's not nice. It's not nice when those things happen. Hey, girl. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't fight you. They kind of turn to ash, too. The thing about it as well, one, my interpretations and everything could always be wrong or missing the mark or just be my own specific like interpretations. The way that you kind of see the world influences from your own life coming in. But I feel like a game like this, and one thing that I really love about like a lot of the Silent Hill games, especially the original Silent Hill games that I played, and the Silent Hill 2 remake and seemingly this game, is that there is so much thought put into it that I feel like design choices, even with Rinko mentioning, you know, you don't act like a girl, that seems to be something that is an insecurity considering the journal entries that we've seen and some of the pages around here that she has picked up and read in regards to like her femininity. But anyways, I think it's a lot of fun to kind of think about how the environment, that's with psychological horror, how the environment actually affects these characters. I do want the chocolate. If I could find a save, that would be great, because then I could use it to get some faith. Oh, hey girl. Oh, you're really... She's got a lot. Oops. Nice. Some of these are way more affected than others. Oh, wait. Okay, I remember the chocolate. Chocolate is in my mind. I remember the chocolate. It's forever in my mind. It's empty. Shit, come on. Gotta give me something. What about over here? Nothing? Okay. Something's gonna turn around a corner. Woo! Nice. All right, let's do some faith. We'll get rid of one of the rare and one of the remune, and then I'll go back and get the chocolate and also put that away. I know that I probably can save some stuff for health, but I do like using the faith when I get it. Any upgrade that I can get to make it easier on myself. So it seems like we're going to be down here at the bottom of the map for a while, or go through some of these streets. It does look a bit complicated though. Steel pipe? Should I steal this steel pipe? Hell yeah, let's do it. Also, I used up most of my other one. It's the perfect opportunity for something to jump out at me though. Something just flew by. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to the unseasoned chicken, unseasoned bear chickens that we had in the first Silent Hill. Are there gonna be flying enemies in this? Oh, I was not expecting that. I hear something. Why do they keep breaking pots? Oh, I've been there. Oh my god, I remember that. We ran through here. And I didn't have a weapon, so I just had to run. Bad times, bad times. Oh, God. Oh. What are the chances you think it'll just, like, leave me alone? It's a Higashi. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where are those two? I don't know. So where am I going? Can I climb up here? This doesn't feel safe. What do you mean, where am I going? Wait, what do you mean, where? Do I have to fight something? Oh. And I can't go down here. Do I have to go back? There's no place for me to go. Wait, what? Unless I have to go up somewhere. Where? What do you mean this way? No, I don't trust you at all. No, I don't trust you at all. I don't trust you at all. It sounded like it was almost above me, but I don't know which way to... I don't know how to go where. Oh, this way. Oh God, I wish I had a gun. Ew, oh my God, its face. Oh God, it can jump. Okay, I'm out of stamina, that's cool. Is it dead? I don't know. Oh, that's disgusting. Disgusting, actually. Okay, so it isn't actually flying, it's just a jump. It just jumps. Well, that's good to know. We got that over with. Do I not have legs? In the thing? Go through the house? Yeah, okay, cool. Is that the doll? No. It's gotten into the house. Oh God, no God. Oh God, no, I hate this perspective. I can't see anything. A kitchen knife? I'll use up my pipe first and then switch to the kitchen knife if I can. Is there no place? Oh, I don't want to use the focus. Is there, shit. Step back, girls. This calls for a real show a man. A hop-legged baseball samurai steps up to the plate. See what I mean? A lot of the media that we actually pick up, like stuff that's advertising, not the notes necessarily that we're picking up, but the advertising seems to be pointing to that. You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost, that's all. Trust me. Just look at me. I'm the only one who really understands you. You know that, right? I don't know anything, actually. Okay, I can't go down into the basement. I really want to fight something so that I can pick up other things. Also, a save would be nice, because I don't think I can get out of here. You look like you're gonna, like, projectile vomit. Are you gonna hurt me? Jesus. You're not even hurting me. Oh, this looks so much like the baby heads that we had seen from before, though. In the other world. All right, the pipe's almost done. I can go pick up the knife now, I think. Won't last much longer. I know, girl, I know. But that reminded me so much. Actually, is the journal going to be updated now? Well, we have middle school. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction. So the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the adult buildings in this town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Is she jealous? I feel like maybe too, the more that we learn about them, some of the jealousy too comes from Hinako's ability to seemingly like be able to be herself and like the things that she likes. Maybe Rinko, part of that jealousy is coming from not only wanting to be with Shu, which I think is the case, but also like feeling like she can't enjoy the same things that maybe Hinako does. Or seems to enjoy openly, like things that the boys enjoy doing. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. Particularly suspicious. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts chummy with me. All of it completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Oh, God. See, the thing is, in some of the other games, I don't remember having a journal that described the monsters like this, and described the monsters as we were seeing them, too, as well. So, makes it disturbing, to say the least. All right, I dropped 3 bandages reluctantly to get the chocolate, because I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to come back in through here. Find Shu and Rinko. Oh, a face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet wherever it goes. Okay. Which way, actually, do I want to go? Oh, God, you can see the faces there. I guess let's go back first. Girl, if you don't shut up, Rinko is so mean. Too late at this point? You can't help? What do you mean? She's suffering? I can't just... Is she saying... What is going on? I know that Rinko probably wants, like, marriage. She wants to get married to Shu. And so I'm just, like, a thorn in her side. Oh, can I go up here and save? I can. Oh, thank goodness. When I hear that conversation, though, what I think it is, I mean, part of me is like, what are they talking about? I'm okay right at this moment. I mean, obviously the world is kind of going absolutely insane, but like, she's okay. Like, our health is okay and all that other stuff. But I think it's more like he made a promise to like Junko to like look after us. So even if, oh God, shit. Hey, ah! There's something behind me. Oh God, no. Oh shit. Hey, can I leave? But I think it's more like that, where she's saying, like, just let go. The thing about it, though, is you can still be friends. I don't know. Oh, is it Eva? Nice. Okay, wait, I've been saving up for some upgrades. I don't know that I have enough, but I wanted 3,000 to be able to upgrade my own Omamori slots. Either way, I think Junko's being a little extra right now. I guess I find it hard to believe that Shu is kind of entertaining the idea, though. Because he seems to still want to be friends. I also making the assumption that they're not talking about this specific scenario, but she's rather talking about like when all of the monsters are gone and this is over. Like, I want to be your girlfriend. Oh, they're down there. I saw two figures in the distance.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Okay, so they're already dating, huh? Is that what I'm getting at? She said you're lying, aren't you? You think she won't figure it out? Girl, then why'd you push me down the stairs if you're already dating him? Oh, goodness. Okay, this looks familiar. Is this the... I feel like this is the, There's like a promotional poster with her looking out, and this corridor looks very familiar. Ew, I hate that. I hate the sounds. It's one of those jumpy monsters. One of the ones with the things dangling from its face. After reading the description, I feel that those design choices were intentional. Alright, where do I want to go? Oh, actually, this is the way I want to go, so let's go back. You never know what you might find. Or is this the way? No, yeah. Toolkit? Actually, I probably want to use the toolkit. I didn't mean to do that. On my knife, right? I like using the knife. I'm gonna try using the baseball bat actually, though, first. They're kind of giving me a variety. I don't know which weapon is gonna end up being my favorite, but I have 3 toolkits and it's gonna take up space if I don't start using them, so. The Renari Shrine. If I, wait, okay, so you know how Silent Hill has different endings? If I, like, disrespect these shrines, is that gonna end up in a bad ending? It doesn't seem like it has any physics to it, though, so I feel like you'd have to actually be able to crush them for that to be the case. Is this one of the ways that I went from to? I think we've already been through these areas. And it's just now overgrown. Okay. Dried carcass, some sort of offering. Alright, there's another one of these creatures. It's like a vampire. Oh no! Ew! Oh god! Oh god! Shit! Oh god! Are you a big guy? Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Ew, that's so disgusting. Is it dead? I hope so. Jesus. There was another one of these creatures back here, though. Oh, God. Oh, that's what you do. All right, well. Okay, can we not? Can we not? Damn, student athlete, hell yeah. Didn't it say she was a student athlete? I don't know what she, what she did. Would have been baseball. Gonna be in trouble if I don't find a weapon soon. Actually, you're fine. I could use a toolkit. You know what? Let's use a toolkit. Why not? I might as well, because I'm gonna pick up more, I imagine, as we continue. Oh, we're close to Shu's house. Okay. Getting there, at least. I should be able to do the dried carcass. I actually have been using the arare. I've been trying to, at least, because I pick up more and more. Honestly, they're not that much faith, so I don't know that I need to, like, worry about that. I haven't used the Inari sushi at all, but I'll go ahead and do the carcass. I'm definitely going to save up for another Omomori slot. I have it... Sorry, I'm allergic to the horrors that befall women, apparently. Actually, I think we're going to the middle school first. We're not near Shu's house. So we got to do that and then head over to him. I wonder if they're going to leave me, though. I mean, they are consistently leaving me. They're just moving ahead. Is this where... This is where I'm going to. I wish I could read some of the stuff around the environment. That's the one thing... I like when they add translations, because I don't know how much they add in terms of actual, like, importance to the story, but I do think it's cool to be able to see some of the signs and everything. You never know, it could give some context that we wouldn't have otherwise. It looks like there's 2 different ways that we can go to get to the school. Oh, is this closed off? It is, isn't it? The damage from the typhoon, it's still here. I heard you. I heard you, girl. Damn, we're getting strong. Stronger every day. So that means just going back? I think through here. I could... Maybe I save and I get rid of this chocolate. Okay, here we go. Radio. Hey, the radio seems to have had some sort of like backstory or something to it, right? That's from the Oban Festival. It's a bit too early for these. Lantern. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it out their front door during Oban. During unlucky ages? What do you mean unlucky ages? Is that a specific something with numerology? So that's probably why it's outside this door. Do we know whose this is? No? Oh my god, you scared me.
やめてくれ。そんな話、今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
What?
ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
Wait, this got so much more complicated. Enter Ebisugoka Middle School. Hold on, can we take it? Can you guys take 2 steps back, a couple steps, many steps back, and talk to me about what you just said? Do you mean metaphorically? Oh, God. Does he still see me? I mean, she sees me too, though. Me and Shu used to hang around here a long time ago. Or Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching the television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Is there anything else? No. I feel like I still want to talk about what you just said, Rinko. Why is she just ignoring it?
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
Or it's like
休憩しようよ。
it's shorter than you. Can you just go over it? Okay.
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
Don't leave me alone with the
じゃな
Rinko.
いと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと先頭で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Rinko scares me. Journal updated. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko is gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't even know what to do. I don't think she's your friend. She might have been at one point, but I don't think so anymore. There's track. Can't open it. All right, then I can't go back. Can't go back outside. Let's see what we can do. I feel safer with the monsters than I do with Rinko right now. I haven't been here since graduation. Okay, so you guys have well, oh, I guess this is the middle school. Explore Eavesdropping Middle School. No good, it won't budge. I don't know if we should go upstairs first. This is the office. Call faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor. Please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuto? Box won't open, I need a key. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves, so it's kind of ironic he lost his keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork that I have. Alright, so we gotta find some keys. I got a steel pipe. I'll leave it here for now. Do I have a pipe? I don't, but I can use up the rest of my bat, probably, and then come back and get the steel pipe, considering I need a key for here. Keep an eye on the time. Is that the radio? Or is that, ooh. Is that it almost sounds like it could be, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the bird that, like, eats woodpecker. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notify and be severely punished. Okay, guys. They're spelling it out for us. Why can I go out here? Oh, crap. Attention! It says. I have a new teacher enemy. God, what is up with these? There was one at the doctor's office as well. Had your chance. Oh, there's a bunny. Where are you? Playing hide and seek. The bunny is associated with Suko. There's the shrine there too. It's covered in blood though. One of the faces is covered in red, and then look, all of the flowers are there. Not the flowers, but the growths, the fungi. And there's the bird. Are those phone booths in hers? And there's a fox. The bird, the fox, and the bunny. Uh-oh. The question is, who's the fox? Because it's not... It hasn't shown us on the map, at least. Oh! 2 of them have been in the shrine. Which 2 are they, though? Okay, wait. So if we have... We have Suko, Rinko, Hinako, Shu. Shu might be the blue on the left-hand side. It looks like there's a shorter haircut. Although that could also be Suko then. And she has a shorter haircut. But does that mean that Hinako is already... Big guys out there. Hey, I see you. I don't want to go after you quite yet. Got some lockers. I'm like stocked up on stuff. Owie, wait, what? What does that say? What does that say? Whose is that? Okay, I want to find more hints. See, there's another one of those. And a first aid kit. Am I gonna fight something? I need a key. And then we have the stairs. Maybe I should go outside first, since it's giving me the option to. Also, there are healing items, so if I end up in a fight I'm not expecting. It's just waiting there. Shit. Am I gonna have to fight you? Shit! Oh god. Got all the whispers. Oh, this is just a gigantic courtyard, basically. Okay, I guess let's explore it. Okay, great. Yeah, no. I was expecting that, sure. Can he get me up here? I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Maybe not, actually. I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. I have a feeling I have to go into that shed, though. Shit. Jesus. Oh my god. You guys, there's too much going on at the moment. A dried carcass? Of course I don't have space for this. I'm still not going to have space for this. Oh, I've got too much on my hands. Can I get past you? Cool. Shit! I'm gonna go in and see if I can find a save, like literally anywhere. We can take a look here. Oh, there's something here though. Am I gonna be safe? Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Origami. The origami of grievances. There's a custom that said to get rid of worries like magic. You'll write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would directly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place where they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make an effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Probably because she was obviously probably bullied through that, since she knows that that kids were bullied by it. Eavesdropping used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining. When the school was built, the town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Am I in a chicken coop right now? Oh no, bunny! Bunny. Oh! All of the enemies are here.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Girl, I know. You don't have to tell me. Shit. Okay. Man, there's a lot of you guys around. There's actually not too many, but there is a good amount. I also have a feeling that they're just gonna keep respawning. So where's the window that I came in from? Damn you. Okay. We'll deal with this later. Jesus. Anybody want my last hit of my thing? All right, what do I actually want to use? I can wait to use, oh God, I don't know. We'll use this, I guess. Knock, knock. Who's there? She's ready to fight, so I think even Hanako senses something. I haven't found a key, though. I guess there is the hallway at the other end. And I already went to the front of the place. Okay. Leave it to me to get lost in one of the, like, least, confusing places of the map so far. I would love a save station, though. That's the one thing we haven't gotten in this section yet. Because then I can use some of my items. I can also get the dried carcass if I want to. Won't open without a key. Everything needs a damn key. So is it outside? The key? Maybe it is outside. Or somewhere through here? There's the shoes there. Fox? Okay, the fox has shoes with stripes on them. Oh, all of them have those shoes. They're the same shoes. There's the bird. There's another fox. And another bunny. Maybe those aren't specific to what I'm thinking.
ひな子は苦しんでる。俺には相棒を放っておくことはできない。
いつまで相棒ごっこ続けるの？もうあなたには相棒なんていないんだよ。
You seriously can't do this. Your partner's got. Can you stop? Why do you keep saying that? Can I actually go in here? I should look for the key to the back gate. Well, girl, I am trying. I'm kind of glad I went back, though. Eavesdropping Middle School floor plan. To open your map and view current objectives. Okay, so yeah, I get it. The back gate. We have the door there. We have this whole thing out here. Wait, is there something I can unlock? Okay. I think I do have to go back outside. Was this always open? This was not always open, was it? I don't remember this. Maybe it's just because I have a bad memory. Yeah, no, I don't think this was always open. A save! Exactly what I was looking for! Huh, looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god answered them, thank you. Somehow I feel like this all leads back to Rinko. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go back and get the items that I kind of left stranded in here. The drawings here are freaking terrifying. A car that's run over someone, blood in the windows of a house. Jeez. Oh, school founder's anecdote. I never picked this up too. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can, borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their damp construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Eavesdropping. One result of his generosity was Eavesdropping Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as a way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him.
Yeah.
Every time I come back, there's something new.
俺たちは相棒なんだ。
かわいそうなシュウ君。あなたにとってひな子が大切な人だったのはよくわか
You
るよ。
keep talking about me like I'm not here.
笑顔でお見送りしなくちゃ。それが相棒の最後の務めだと思うよ。
I like that you could eavesdrop, though. I don't like exactly what I'm hearing. Oh, even more. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsu has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Horticulture Fair held by Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Chrysanthemums. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Oh, we also have stairwell. What does this mean? The Vice Principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me, but I have paperwork. The Vice Principal enjoys gardening, waters flower beds on the school grounds, and is just spelling it out for me. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. That also means, though, I think that means where the big monster is where I gotta go, right? Because that looks like the school grounds, unless this is the school grounds. Either way, I can go ahead and pray. And I still haven't fully looked out here, but I just really get the feeling that the gardens are going to be there instead of here, since this is a building. Kokora is older than the school. We read that. That was in the oh, dry carcass. One classroom that we were in that like led to the outside. All right, let's see if we can get in. Can I not get in? Can I get in through a window? Is there stairs? A door that I can get into? What do you mean I can't get in here? Oh, that's the door on the inside. Okay, so my save was just here. I can't actually explore. So we do need to go in and get the key from the big monster. Nako, I'm sorry, you're getting so much more cardio in. That scares me every time. You're getting so much cardio in with me playing as you. Just running back and forth and back and forth. Okay. So we know that this is here. I don't know, actually, I don't know where to go. Oh, here. Are they somewhere in here? No? In the big flesh? No, that monster is there. There was nothing in here, even though she marked it on the map, other than... Oh, the creature's gone. The scarecrow is gone. Other than the rumor? Is it gonna just be in a random? It's gotta be in one of the ones on the side here. Just any of the flowers? Here? Main building 2F stair key. It seems possible to open the stairway door on the 2nd floor. Can I get rid of you? Because I really want to check out this area. Shit! Oh god. Oh god. I gotta wait for that to go away. How did I get health? Did I get hit? Okay. Got some red capsules though. Oh, I keep focusing. I'm not using focusing like I probably should. Is there nothing here? Thought there'd at least be something. Oh, sledgehammer. That would be very nice. Let's go ahead and use my pipe though, because there are more enemies here, and I think there was other things that I needed to pick up. Oh shit! Heavy weapons, hold R to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are to take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use that to switch to a defensive attack to unleash a focus attack. All right. Journal updated. That should be for equipment. Okay. Sure. I've been like slowly getting this guy. Part of me just wants to do it for the achievement. Oh god. Oh, I walked right into the knife. But I don't think I'm going to be able to be honest. Oh my god, I did it! Oh, it's a gigantic lips. I didn't even realize. Yeah, and stay down. And stay down. I don't think you're staying down. You're not going away. Alright, let's not waste any more weapon durability. I just wanted to see if I could take that guy down. And I could. Anything is possible. Alright. I have the key. This is only for upstairs though, isn't it? Can I find more keys? I have to go upstairs, right, for this? Screw that. Is it following me? No. Some of you might be alive, though. I need to find a key. I thought I had the key. Is it a different floor? The one upstairs? Can I look at my equipment? Weapons. No, I want, oh man, I wish I could. How do I actually, is it in collectibles? 2F stair key. It seems possible to open the stairway door on the second floor to the main building. So the stairway door, there are 2 stairway doors, aren't there? One of you is going to be alive one of these times, or all of them are going to become alive at the same time, and I'm going to have to run. Someone got frustrated practicing piano. It's okay. We all start from somewhere. Or they died. This feels like a place where I would fight, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Also, why'd you give me a heavy weapon outside? Final exam, 4th place, Asakura Ayumi. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna write some of this stuff down because 479 points. 2 of them they have blood on them. There's a locker downstairs. I think I should use. Oh, did someone put this here? I don't know, for offerings? I wonder if that sheet music is what was being played. There was a locker downstairs. It wasn't that name, though. There was a different name. I can't remember what it is, though. My old classroom?
Nani?
Find a way out of the classroom. Second floor window? Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Of course it is. She hates you. Jeez. I sat here. Behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. You remember that day when just the 2 of us went to that cafe? We would talk about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. That sweet tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. You still remember that taste too? Secret box. Okay, I think that was probably something that Rinko wanted to send. See the shadows in the background? Nothing. Open this with your heart, she says. What do you mean by that? Is there anything more I can pick up? Oh, I bet I have to do this, though. In order to get out of the classroom. We went to the cafe and ordered the same thing. Okay, this is definitely going to be a puzzle. She sat behind me and gave me the correct answers. Why? Slide? Oh. Pumpkin, apple, pie, cherry. Cherry pie? Pumpkin pie? Apple pie? Something must be off. Did I get something wrong? How am I supposed to know if I have not been there for this? It says to shoe. I ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how my heart almost burst from my chest. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. The sweet and tart? Oh, there's a back side. Okay, that helps. All right. Sweet and tart. I don't think it's gonna be sushi. I don't think it would be grapes or eggplant. Sweet potato could be it. And it could be berry. Sweet and tart. Do I only have to choose 2? I'm confused about this, actually. Is it all of the fruit? Do I have to do all of them? Like all the ones that are fruit and sweet and tart? Yeah, you're doing something wrong. I have a theory too. Maybe the cake, maybe the pie doesn't need to be here. Maybe it just needs to be the fruit. It just needed to be the fruit. Okay. Unopened envelope. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. Why do you keep saying that? I know you're going through a rough time right now and you might be in so much pain. Must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write a new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Again! It's a box within a box! Unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small mundane details. One journal after the other, a blank page. Okay, so what are these this time? Only the journals? Do I have to choose one side on each side? I think it would be this one because it's trees. Somehow related to the pages. Or maybe I don't need to choose one at all. Because that's also papers there. That's coffee grounds. It's not working. Did I do something wrong? Oops. Only the journals? Only the journals. An opened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us, and if the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Maybe the reason Shu likes Hinako is because she just communicates instead of putting notes into box after box after box. The sakura. Okay, so flowers. Does it have to be? What does the sakura look like? Rotate. Would it just be the flowers? Oh, the flowers. The flowers that are haunting me everywhere that I go. Not a... Okay, wait. Did I get something wrong? Obviously. What does a sakura look like? I'm assuming it's the flowers that we keep seeing everywhere. I don't know. Oh my god, the buttons are so confusing. That's pie. I don't think that's okay, I'm just gonna look this up. The tree, I mean. Sakura flower. What do you look like? Okay, it looks exactly how I thought it was going to look. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful pink flower with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that this is a sakura. That could be a sakura, though. Girl, why did you make this so confusing? That's not a sakura. That looks like a sakura. Do I have to choose the tree, too? That looks like leaves. That looks like it could be a sakura. That's a sakura, okay. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter? Yeah. The more we go through this story, the more I really feel like Rinko is also the one who's maybe doing the love spells around here. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming that says Shu and Rinko, potentially, because there's hearts all around it. And she's crazy. Junko?
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。お姉ちゃん。天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
Uh-oh. Journal updated. A world, okay. A world that's not a playground like an elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school, to me, is like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, we might not have paid any mind to things like that. Others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now, it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for other people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. And we have more for the origami. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing things down during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She kept writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Suko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room, and when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. That's apparently the real magic behind the origami grievances. Okay, and then we have the puzzles. Nothing more for the characters. I think that's fascinating, actually. I didn't even consider that because to me, Silent Hill has felt kind of like a limbo space, even if it isn't like limbo, like a place in between life and death, in the literal sense. Okay, there's the stairwell key too. It does feel like some place that isn't quite reality and whatever. So using the middle school not only as a metaphor for like this place of limbo that she seems to feel like in her emotions and in growing up and feeling like she's not quite like the other girls. I mean, that's a fascinating connection, actually. It's already made it this far? What are you talking about? The growths? I don't trust this at all. But it's a really interesting theme to to explore, especially in this game so far with the characters that we know of. Also, side note, kind of unrelated to all this, growing up is tough. Middle school is tough. High school is tough. Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher, Ayumi from the track and field club says she found a key with a key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay. A key with a key box during... Okay. Open the locker in the locker room. Don't I need the code, though? Oh, I found that. Got a bandage. Okay. Also, because you might not be feeling the same, like, as you grow up, you might not feel the same kind of emotions that Hinako seems to have. Which, it's interesting because she hasn't really told us. We've kind of heard it from the mouths of other characters that have known her, kind of built up this identity. I guess her journal also tells us a bit about it. But it is a time when you're figuring yourself out. It's also a time when cursed scarecrows haunt you in the halls. There's the one boy scarecrow. Use second floor classroom generic key. Alright. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay, then why was the one I wrote down the other thing? What was that in regards to the whatever you call it? Final exam? I wish I knew what this said. Oh, are you gonna tell me? Liar. I think that's Rinko. Are you gonna be alive? Oh, it says it. Ooh, I don't like that. Can I go back through the center here? You're gonna come alive. No? They're leaving the red capsules for me. Shit! I knew one of you was gonna be alive. Shit, shit, shit! Let me get up! These are also all of the pills that, what's his name gave us, Shu. Remember, this was our very first healing. Shit! Let me get up! I can't die yet. I don't want you to. Let's use one of these. Because they take up an entire inventory slot, so if I have the opportunity to. Is there any other place? I guess I could have gone into there or gone down. What is the point of doing this other than to get the pills, though? I also think this one's gonna be alive. No? Shit. Oh, creepy. I hate the shadows. The shadows outside are such a nice detail. Okay, there's nothing I can do over here. Are they going to have left? Because I wonder if Rinko finally convinced her to leave. Need to find a key. Oh, it's gonna be in the lockers, isn't it? I can't go back outside. I haven't picked up the key for the office either. Let's see if we can go talk to Rinko, though, actually. Or not talk, but eavesdrop again. That's still open, so that's where my save is. And then this is that door. All right. Hey, Rinko? You want to explain some stuff? Should look for the key to get to the back gate. While they're just chilling, fighting? Sure, why not? All right, 377. Did I get something wrong? Did I write it down wrong? Is it 327? What do you mean? Io Takashi. 479? I keep getting something wrong. Is there another locker I can open? It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. What do you mean by that? Can I go up here? Could I go up here and open this door? Yet? I can. Used old annex main gate key. Okay. Track and field. Ferrari? I should go and save because I think I have a note between lovers. I think I have Faith. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how crazy formula spells Isiteru, but I love you too. How that crazy formula. Do I have to write that down? I don't know what that means yet. Journal is updated. Is that for the puzzle? It is. Uh-oh. I don't like it when something leaves the door creaked open. It makes me feel like I'm gonna get attacked. Got some chocolate. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I believe his combination is the same as his name. A-O-I. It's so cute of him using his name in code. Is that... Okay, wait, but do I have to know the symbols that are associated with it? Locker room key. Open and close locker rooms. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus! The best thing in the world. I love it so much. I made it my locker combination. Okay, I'm writing this down. A coded message. Talk about childish. Okay, so we have two. We have two different codes that we could go with. What about this? Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. What are the two ones that are scratched out? There's like two names and two people that are scratched out. I really want to know. Okay. I knew it. I knew. I have one more door that I can go check. You're gonna be alive. I didn't even mean to do that. Shit. That was a good fake out. That was real good. Where the freak did you come from? Alright, we're using the big guns. That's right. That's right. I'm also gonna go ahead and use the toolkit. One, because I can. And I also like this knife, kind of. I'll use the sickle, though, because the sickle, if I find one to replace, I feel like the sickle is going to be the one that I want to use to replace that. More scratches. What do they mean? Also, Junko. Okay, wait. She had said at some point, like, your friends say that they betrayed you. Is she talking about Suko? Because if that's the case, then I feel like... There's a toolkit. Nice. I feel like, I'm more inclined to believe that the Junko isn't... Are you kidding me? The square root of 6 is 2? 3? 2? What the freak is the square root? It's been a while since I've since I've had to do square roots, okay? I can feel you judging me through the screen. I can feel you going, what the heck, Anne? You don't know the square root of 3? The square would be... Or the square root of 6 square, it would be to the second, so 3 times 3 or something like that. So the square root of 6 wouldn't be an even number, would it be? Square, hold on. Of course I choose hard difficulty and yeah, see, it's not an even number. It's 2.4494897 approximately. 3 times the square root of 6. So why? Literally, why would I? How would I? I thought journal updated. How are these things even connected? Like, how are these things even connected together to where you would be able to solve this puzzle? Note from male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had an 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? 84 times 4. I'm assuming that's times 4, the asterisk. The asterisk could also indicate a missing number, but since we're doing math... I think I hear something outside. What the heck? The code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch the letters with the numbers and symbols that just look like them. So Sato would be 56 plus 06. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T. And the 0 is shaped like a 0 because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like that, but apparently, oh, it's U. Got it. Okay. So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be X 05174. Okay. So bus would be, bussin', whatever. I think something's gonna come out of there and scare me again. Is there something at the end of this hall? No, there wasn't. Okay, so this is... Jesus. Are you gonna come down now from the ceiling? I think I have the locker, the key for both the office and then the code, some code for the locker. I picked up a key for, I think it said the locker room. Oh, I bet the final key is actually going to be there in the office. I feel like that would make sense, right? So why give me 10,000 notes with girl code and math? So AOI would be 401. We'll try that one first. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't have to do the square root of anything. Origami of grievances. I happen to find out Shuga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you cover it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. Journal updated. What? Is there supposed to be more code? Oh, is it supposed to be like SOS? Or something? I can't unlock literally any other locker though. Here's something in the back. There's no other locker for me to do. Also, that didn't get me anything. I didn't pick up a key or anything. So where are these other lockers that I'm supposed to be opening? A key that is used to open and close school locker rooms, but I haven't. There's another locker room. Okay, is it like, oh, and there's a light here pointing me to it the whole time. Okay, I used the locker room key. Takes me back to my track and field days. I wondered if that was her specific sport because we keep seeing all of the track and field posters around here. They're the only ones that we can like really make out other than the like creepy kids drawings. Okay, this used to be my locker. This one? The one with the bird, you say? The origami bird? Asakura Ayumi, okay. Ah, Suga, okay. Okay, so this is where the real puzzle begins. I got some Ramune. Okay. That's fine. I just gotta look at my journal. I'm glad that it writes stuff down, though. I love having the journal, like, legitimately, because not only does it give us so much more information, but also, for the puzzles, then you don't have to, like, actually write stuff down as much. TT, so the locker combination is 377. So this is the one that was 377. That's why this didn't work before. Got it. Ew, 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 ew. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective for only weapons with high durability. Yes. Nice, I guess. Why'd you bring her intestines to school? I mean, you do bring your intestines to school in your body. But otherwise. Okay, so for Suga, or for Suga, this is SOS, I think. So I was correct in my assumption. What would SOS be? 808? Something must be off. 5? 505? 8 would probably be B. His locker combination is Bob. It's a cry for help! Hell yes! Yes! I'm so excited. Okay. Nice. Which one is this one? Ayumi? Isn't there another one here? No, is Ayumi my last one? Okay. No, but there was another one, I thought. God, how do I get to my journal again? AOI. Or AO1. Owie. Whatever. His combination is the same as his name. Was I ever able to get that one? What would that be? 401? Is that the other locker? That must be the other locker. Also, then what about bus? Who is the bus? Asakura. I'm getting there. Also, ooh, Miki. Wait, what does it say now? Oh, it says Asiteru. I have no idea how that spells that. Okay. So we didn't have to do the square root of 6. Bus is gonna be 8. 6, I think, right? 5? Got it. Cabinet key, finally. Are there any other lockers? I think we're good. Okay. You guys leave me alone for 5 minutes? Okay, you're not alive. If I look away, sometimes they'll move. Can I go back in here? All right, I think the lockers are definitely done for. Other than that, we're good. Oh, shit. Oh, why are there so many of you? Shit. Oh, God. I don't want to walk into another one. Hold on. God, you scare me. What is this? Focus attack? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, shit. I heard something moving behind me, though. Are you gonna be alive? None of the guys are alive. Only the women's scarecrows, or the girl scarecrows. Not the guys. I think, so far. Are you alive? Only the girls are coming after me. Ladies, we have to look after each other. Why are we fighting each other? Finally found it. Key to the back mountains. Okay, now I gotta go all the way back. I don't think that there's anything else that I need to do here. See, there's the bunny there, though, down at the bottom. I think we're good, right? I wonder if we're gonna be able to eavesdrop one more time? No? Okay.
私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。柊君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私と柊君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Don't fall asleep. Oh!
でもさ、柊君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Oh no. Shell of the past. It said, what exactly have we learned?
魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。 無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。
Did he just do something? Why was there a noise?
先に進もう。
Proceed down the path. You look like a ghost. Should I go back? No, my doll said not to trust you. It whispered to me. It didn't whisper, actually.
先に行って支度をしておく。
I will go ahead and make
お別れをしてくれ
arrangements.
た。
Come bid your farewells. Bid my farewells? Also, he said when I was passed out, I will save you or something. You've laid claim to my soul. Maybe he is the one that wrote the note that was like, Hinako is mine. She's mine. But are you actually gonna save me or bunny rabbit? Is this a bird? No. Zelda. And there's the fox here. What am I doing? Go through the door? What about this one, though? Oh, did I just make a choice? I don't know what this one is supposed to mean. I guess we'll go through the bunny rabbit door. Explore inside. Girl, you should have picked up the lantern. There is a place to save. That's nice, I guess. I'm so close to having enough for another Omamori slot, which would be really nice, I think. Is this Sakuko's? Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Suko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason for her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Hey, that's the four of us. Picture of the four of us. Also, I hear one of those monsters. Uh-oh, should I have opened this yet? No. What? Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warning lanterns will be unable to reanimate? Okay, I love, doing that. Is it dead? I don't know. the lantern. Wait, it wards off evil spirits. So I should bring them into here, shouldn't I? Does this close the door? The lantern stays on. Bunny rabbit or bird? It changes to bird. What the heck is going on? Get some Yokon. That almost sounds like an alarm in the background. It sounds like an alarm or whistling. Does that mean, though, Suko in the dark? Oh, maybe in the dark, the evil spirits wouldn't leave her alone? I want to look at some of the pictures because I feel like they can tell us some of the story, although who knows? Oh, Suko. Do we think that this is actually her? Can we actually save her? I thought after we, like, quote-unquote defeated her the last time that they were just, like, using her voice. And he was like, oh, okay. She's evil now. I don't know if there's something back there. So is that like mistletoe up at the top? Anybody want a kiss? No. I think the answer is like absolutely no. And then there's this symbol, which I don't know what that means. I feel like each of the symbols represent kind of a different person in the story. Because, like, the bird and the bunny, at least I feel pretty confident who they are. Oh, shit. Sorry. I hear another one of you somewhere. Oh shit, sorry. Shit. Damn, you're taking forever. Just die already. These are terrifying. I do notice a similarity between the monsters we find here, though. And the ones in other areas. Can I go back here? Also, the locker rooms. Jesus. Sounds are horrible. Suko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in and last and laugh at me. I know how lonely I'd feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together, and you know what? She said yes. I asked Hanako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hanako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. I don't know. I don't know about that. Is this my locker? Ew. Okay, I have a feeling Suko maybe harbors some bad feelings towards us. Oh, shit. Shit. Nice. Oh, I thought you were dead. shit! Okay. Gotta save up my stamina. Oh my god! Jesus! I think I hear another monster. How can you get out of the way? Stop. Jeez, those guys suck. Oh man, we've got a whole puzzle system here. Okay, at least they're down. If I can get them into this room, I need to pay attention to the light. I think they also kind of glow blue, which is nice to know. All of the chains. I don't know how to get you out. You're not blue, so you will come back. I should be able to go through there, I think. I don't know what this all says. What about this door? Oh. Oh, I'm back here now. Does that mean that I can do... Hold on. This one? And that switches from the bunny rabbit to the bird. How would this help me if I did this one now? Oh, it doesn't. That's why. What is on the ground? This wasn't here before. Oops. Did I have more journal stuff? Monsters, characters. Oh, characters, yeah. Fox Mask has some more that I can read. And Suko. I think Suko may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she's been laughing all happily one moment and then turns deadly serious and spouts off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over the weird supernatural phase of hers. I think she's being possessed by some sort of spirit. And what about Fox Mask? There are times when those kind eyes just watch me through the slits of the Fox Mask, turn frighteningly sharp as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always steps one step ahead as if he's guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Is that truly her thoughts? That seems a little too intense for them having just met. I can just do whatever he wants me to and I'll be happy. Shit. Where did you even come from? Come over here. Right now. Come here. Come here, girly. There we go. Oh shit, I missed the opportunity. All right, come on, do it again. Why am I missing? Oh, God. All right, can we, let's eat one of these. Yeah, cool. Shit, I swear I'm hitting that. Evidently not. Hopefully it's dead for good. That was annoying. I'll just take some more of this. Also, my save. Where did my save go? It's back there. I probably should just save. Also, what's in the back? Could I go all the way in the back? Could I walk down that hallway again? I don't think I could. I think it kept me away from there. Oh, I feel so bad for Suko. Come here. Rabbits. Suko loved rabbits. That's what I'm saying. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of here. That freak only has rabbits as her friends? Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But do you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she would never leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. You'll pay and you'll regret ever hurting me. Got it? Got it. Is that why she kept saying traitor? Oh, God. Okay, cool. Do I need to do this one now? How did I even open this door? That should open that on the other side. I do see one of you. Okay, whatever. Let's get this over with. Come here. He can't see me, though. Which is nice, but I feel the need to stay here. Until I know I'm safer. Because the blue light is here. Although I guess you can't stay forever, huh? Alright, come here. Come in here. Shit. Oh my god. Shit. Shit. Hide. Oh my god, you guys suck. Oh god. How are you even supposed to kill them in here? Get him. Okay, 2 down. There is one of those spiky creatures. I'm gonna run out of health. But they should be gone for good now. Unless one is coming around this way. Have I already gone this way? I think I have. Even if there is the spiky creature, hopefully, I think it probably, if I had to guess, it probably says liar. on the walls, considering we saw the scribbles before. I think the lyre is from Suko. And the other stuff is most likely from Rinko. So literally, what the heck, guys? You guys, we're supposed to be best friends forever. Best friends don't send their other friends to Silent Hill. Come here. Come here. Are you dead? You fully dead? My safe room. There's probably gonna be another one somewhere. Somewhere around here, if I had to guess. Is this where I'm going to? I like the little detail of now that I'm carrying the really tall weapon, that when it hits the chains, it makes a noise. I don't know if the chains would have made a noise no matter what. But I think that's really cool. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I can't even really keep track of everywhere that I'm supposed to be. I know that we went into the locker rooms, but I'm not really sure where else. This place is really confusing to me. Sakuko's dream? Her dream? Can you elaborate? Sakuko's diary. My family had served as caretakers of this Senensugi shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he decided to decline the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping the Senensugi shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever the event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way that they can make my soul feel like it's being cleansed. I'd like to do more than just be a helper at the shrine. I'd like to become head priest one day. I only mean this because I know a lot of traditions had like very specific rules. Would she have even been able to do that since she was a woman? Would she have even been able to like fulfill that dream? I'm assuming yes, considering this is here and she's saying Sakuko's dream, but maybe no, I don't know. I don't think I've read anything that specifically has called that out. I think this actually just takes me back to the locker room, doesn't it? Of course, of course. Hey, you want to come in here? Hey, you want to come in here? Does this ever get... Okay, I don't think that these can get down. I like the sound it makes, like the porcelain dolls shattering. Oh, you know what sound that reminds me of, though? Is whenever we're walking around Silent Hill a lot... I'm out of stamina. There have been pots that have fallen down and shattered, and it sounds really similar to this. Nice. I like that you can permanently get rid of these spirits. I will take that bandage, thank you. Okay, so this is just the other side of the locker. Was there something I needed to get or do? I feel like there was some like center hallway or something that I could crawl in. Have I not done that? I'm getting very confused in these hallways, which I think is probably the idea. Oh yeah, there's a whole center section I haven't gone into yet. And these hallways, have I gone into here? Oh, this just takes me around. Where am I even going? So this... Wait, what? Oh, yes. This is what I was thinking of. So I hadn't gone into here. I don't know what this is, though, and I was able to get into the room without it. So I'm really not sure I need to open this. Also, you're just stuck in there. I don't even think I can let you loose even if I wanted to, which I don't. Sukuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, comes creeping back. It turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hanako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think that they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. All of Hanako's friends hate her. What the hell? Oh, God. Jesus. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is there gonna be something behind you? Shit. That works. Works for me. No one left behind. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the white rabbit. Stopped a certain number of enemies. First aid kit. Okay. I'm gonna need that. Oh, the white rabbit. Is this a metaphor for Alice in Wonderland too? We're even going for that one? Okay, my curiosity is satiated. I think we're good. What's down here though? This is the start. Right? This is where we came in the start. So now we should be able to go... I just need to switch this one out. Damn, this door puzzle is really confusing. The only problem is it looks like there's a door here, but I don't think there actually is one. Like, I don't think that... It doesn't have a symbol over it, so I don't think I can open this, at least not in this way. Also, it's not marked on the map. So I don't know about that. That being said, I think this is where I was supposed to go. Because I don't think this door was always open. Are these cages? Is that you, Suko? Suko, I've been reading your diary. Sorry about that, by the way. Probably not gonna help with the fact that you're pissed at me, but, the last one I read said that you were pissed with me. Oh my god, is that literally Suko? I'm sorry, what? Is this gonna be a puzzle? Can I actually save Suko? Let's not move anything. Let's not move anything. Let's read this. Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do not shall lift their heads to the level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Who must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do not shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light, you shall condemn the past to the dark. Okay, so they have to look at each other. It's a fox and a rabbit, though. Condemn the past to the light. Oh, they've got to be level? So what if they are staring at each other? I don't think that actually does anything. I think what has to happen is that these are all on a level playing ground. See how they're all level there? Was that always like that though? Okay, I might have. They're all level. What are you? Pick up? Talon lampshade, a lampshade found near Sukuko's cell. It looks like sharp. Restraint lampshade. Lampshade found near Sukuko's cell. The design resembles something tangling. Can I put these down? Oh. Oh, sorry. But that unlocked the key. Oh, it is dark. Wait, don't leave. Sukuko, please trust me. God. The white rabbit emblem key obtained after bidding farewell to Sukuko. Seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than the normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. So that's why she called you a traitor? What the hell? Okay, so I have a feeling... Oh, God, I feel so bad. I have a feeling that maybe Sukuko, the boss that we had fought before, was a spirit that had somewhat possessed her, or like her darker side or something along those lines. Why would she just leave her? Was that a decision I made? Because I picked up 2 different lampshades. I'm not sure they're going to be in my inventory anymore. Capsule case, school bag. Yeah, no, it's not in my inventory anymore. Was that a decision I could have made? Could I have saved her? Because I feel really bad. Where am I going? Return to the Grand Hall. Are these all open now? I hear a big noise. I also think I hear Sukuko screaming in the background. I feel so bad. The other thing is, does Hinako know something we don't know? Like, obviously in the real world, we saw Sukuko, and Sukuko was overtaken by the disease. Does that mean that she just, like, straight up doesn't trust her this time? Or that she just doesn't mind that she stays there. Also, can I go back? I already tried this, didn't I? That just leaves the left-hand side door, I think. Can I just put this here? Oh, do I want to use the key yet? Let's not use the key yet. Let's see if I can, oh, maybe I have to use the key. Wait, that just opens the door for me? Oh, that opens that. Does that mean that this door also needs a key to be able to open it? Damn, you guys have a lot of doors. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering if we were going to be able to get into there because I had just interacted with that like a button before. There we go. Explore the area. We have more freaking doors. Of course we do. If I don't have a way to get rid of the enemies this time, I'm absolutely just running. Should we run into any? It has some stairs and some fire. Fire is associated with the Inari-san, right? Oh, it's lava.
今日は一段と綺麗だね。
That Rinko? Listen, I feel like my emotions are justified because she literally pushed us down the stairs. It's not just like a little jealousy. You pushed me down the stairs. For Suko, it seems like, okay, maybe we could have worked out. You know, she was possessed by an evil spirit, whatever. Rinko pushed me down the stairs. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Am I gonna have to find levers for this? Do I put something here? Yeah. Oh, wait. Do I have a choice whether to help or hurt them? Like, can I either lift her up or down through this? I can't open that. I'll check this other hallway. Where are you taking me, huh? I think I hear something. Shit! There's gonna be another one. Which side? No? I heard you. Oh, Inari-sama's emblem. Okay, she's gonna be down, which means I'm gonna have to fight you again at some point. Okay, I probably have to do the door puzzle, then come back here and open this, and then find the lever, and then come back all the way. Also, the way the chains are on the ground remind me of the growths in the real world. I'm assuming it's the real world. In the other world, because they're kind of glowing red. Okay, so we have red and blue and that and that. I think that I need to do... So the blue would open up that and that would do... Okay, let's do this one first. Which I think opens up this door. Are the chains keeping her up or something locked away? So I can go back through here. There's so many doors. The blue one's gonna be locked away. Is the red open? The red is open, so I should be able to go around here. Right here, baby. Oh, one of its heads fell off. All right, it's down for now. Not forever. What the hell? I didn't know you could come from above. Shit, shit. Shit, shit. I'm getting tired of fighting. How come the other world Hanako got to take a nap and I don't get to take a nap? Is it up again already? Bro, give me a break, actually. Nari sushi? Okay, so if that switched that one out, where do I exactly go from here, though? I know that I probably have to go outside. Shit. Bro, just leave me alone. Those are all closed now. The White Rabbit is going to be open. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, Blue light!
遠い昔みたい。夕食。お昼休み。友達。
Wait, go back. I didn't get to explore the world. Is that a dead rat? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I hear another one. Forward-facing fox crest. Oh, am I gonna have to find 3 of these, I bet? Because there was 3 indents from before. Can I turn this back? Oh, now I'm kind of disappointed that I wasn't able to see the rest of it. I didn't know that that was gonna be forever. See, this is what I mean, though, where I'm like, I feel like sometimes I get so paranoid to interact with things in the environment in games because I really don't want to... Weird. I don't want to miss anything. Ah, so that's why the doors...
覚えてる？私たちが初めて会った日。
What am I supposed to remember right now? That I died and that I'm in hell? 'Cause that seems like what you're trying to tell me right now. It's certainly what it feels like at the moment. Inserted forward-facing fox crest. We're off in dreamland. But I helped you countless times. You also pushed me down the stairs. I've got it all. Okay. Oh, no, actually, I don't want to do this one. I guess I can. What does that open up for me? On the other side, the blue and the white should be open, I think. Okay, the one is going to come back to life at some point. See, you were sweet-talking me and now you're shit-talking me, so I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm gonna need so much more health, though. This is gonna absolutely deplete my resources. Is this a way that I can go? No, I think I want to go this way. No, I think I want to go this way. Is this open? Is that the classroom that I just went into? Oh, shit. Oh my god, you guys are annoying the heck out of me. I also need the blue to be open. Oh, the blue should be open right now, theoretically. I think. So that's the green. Okay. New room. Who's this? Do I want to pick up anything yet? Oh, crap. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can worry about what other people say. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you from your best friend, Rinko. See, at times they seem like good friends, but then they turn around and try and murder me. Like, come on. She looks exhausted. I have to move on. What is this going to be? Puzzles? Tutorials? What do you mean journal updated? This is where we left Suko, I think, her body. Oh, come on. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way up on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked and then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all that I asked for. Here's the light. Now I really feel like I missed out. These candies, they bring back memories. I don't want to drop my health. I should go back and save at some point. I think it's time to do the light. Also, that door, I don't know if I can get back. I really want to see if I can get back into the classroom to see if I can find any of notes. Really? Really? Shit! Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, and this is why I should have saved all my health. Shit! Leave me be! Leave me be! Oh my god. Is it dead? God, I hope so. What could possibly be in this room that I need? Ew! What? Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off into your own weird little space forest together. Is it back alive? Did I just pick up what I needed? There we go. Leftward facing fox. The horror! Scary. Okay, another Rinko journal. Letter from Rinko to Hanako. Hanako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know? Would someone who isn't kind give little treats to with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hanako, because whenever I am by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking after you both you and Suko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior. Like a teacher or parent or pet owner even, from your best friend, Rinko. Sure, Rinko, whatever you say. Jesus. Okay. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Should I put this away? I guess I should, right? I also can try and open up these. I don't know what I want to do. I do have enough faith now, though, that I can get another Omamori slot. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go ahead. I go into my equipment. And I don't know which one I want. The Blessed Hand Mirror, if I have like a really big fight, I can try that. The focus charging time actually might be nice. Let's try that for now. I don't have that many upgrade slots that I can actually utilize. Is the red already open? No, the red is not open. I think I need to press both of these. So the red and green. No. Yeah, I need red and green right now. Because then I can go around and get into what I'm assuming is going to be the last door. Let's put this in, though, and see what she says. All right, see ya, girl. I think I did the most difficult thing. Okay, I can go back into here. This was one of my questions. Because I wanted to see what I missed, if I missed anything in the classroom. Although it might be different now that I've already completed it. Is there nothing in here? There's divine water. Oh, I thought there was going to be juicy secrets. What are you? Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoyed looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has the things they excel in, as well as they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of class president is to help others in their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Rinko. So the other place was a lot of like Suko and stuff that she like would relate to her. And this section of the map seems related to Rinko, which makes sense because we had Suko and now we have Rinko that were potentially like sabotaging. I don't know. Let's do this. But now, in continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this a wonderful semester. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really, truly think that I was born to be class president. You were born to be a bitch, kinda. Okay. I went out of your world? Girl, I don't even know what's going on. But I need the rabbits, so I need to switch this one out. Okay. I'm glad that I actually am glad that I went back there. Wait, no, not this one. I need this one. Do I need the rabbit? No, I need the green. Then we go around. I did the more complicated one first. Go up here, and then we just head straight to the right, it looks like. It's not as difficult to dash past the enemies, which I really like. One of the things I worry about is sometimes you can get really stuck when you're in small hallways like this. Where am I now? Rinko's room?
リンコの部屋。
Look at the clock. Is there nothing? Rinko collects dolls? Probably collects souls. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up behaving. The writing stops here. Hey, I know this was really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. One is more direct than others, I suppose. Okay. We know the crumpled paper is there, at least. No monster this time? Ew. Are those like gloves? Oh, I have to look at the dolls? Oh god! Shoo! Shoo, run! I know this might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hanako to you? Are you two just friends? Are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys or girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You really should think more about how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Looks like the writer has tried to change their handwriting so that she wouldn't recognize it. God, there's pictures of Shu everywhere. Everywhere! Oh, God. Oh, is this two-faced? Like she's two-faced? She's hiding her true feelings? Now Rinko and I can go our separate ways. Is this us saying goodbye to our friends? Kind of like Junko had said when we were in the school section. Jesus. Okay. Investigate the front of the cage. I think that this is it. All right, Rinko. Sorry. Oh my god. is messed up. Does Hanako think this is all a metaphor? How could she walk away from these things so nonchalantly? The tri-scale emblem key obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key. She's just staring, and then she walks away. I wonder if she thinks it's real, or if she really just feels indifferent to this. Because even if she's okay with saying goodbye to her friends, what's happening is, like, insane. Oh, it's all burnt. Oh, and that's covered in darkness. I didn't even realize the ink. So I actually don't want to go up. How do I get out of here? The other way, I think. This way. Yeah, because I've been coming out of that pathway. Oh, yeah. Wait, but then what is this? What is this if I never did it? It was a door and everything. Do I need to come back here at some point? Narisam's emblem. I don't get that then. Maybe there was something I could eventually find, but it was definitely closed off. Or it's something that I come back to. That's weird. Okay, wait. No, I go back this way, right? Yes, and then to the right. My bad. I thought that we were gonna find the key for that at some point. Maybe we can come back here. Use the tri-scale emblem key. Find Shu's prized possessions. All right, let's save first. Why is Shu here? Are we cutting ties with him too? Or is Shu... I don't even want to say it. Is Shu someone we already know? Is there anything that I can do here? Is this supposed to be Shu's room? She to find paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay bare all upon the pedestal first. This door shall not open to those who harbor regrets in their heart. Journal updated memories. Carry not any memory. Okay. Why does he sound like he's in pain? So I have to say goodbye to even Shu too? I had a truckload of these notebooks, filled up an entire closet. Am I supposed to find things to put down? Aww, not the space gun. That's weird. Where did it go? Oh well, that's just what it means to forget. Was I supposed to have found things earlier? Return what is lost? Ah. I need to know what your final decision is. I don't know. There's a monster there. Okay. I will take the bandage. Medicine cabinet. It's from Shu's place. Ah. Oh, shit. All right. Master of deception, I guess. Shit. I'm out of stamina completely. Oh my god, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I think I do better with the small one, actually, with them. Because they're quick. They're so quick with it. Is there anything even useful here? I guess there's Orare. Oh, shit. Yes, I saw you. So I can open that door? Wasn't there one over here, though? I bet it's gonna be in one of these drawers. Kudzu tea. Oh, hold on. Okay, I imagine I can come back and pick that up, because I'm probably gonna get hit again. Oh, so if I open this, then I close off the other door, but I can probably go through here and make it through, but I still don't know what's up here. Nothing. Is that Rinko? Is that me? Drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kind of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. What the hell? Find Chu's prized possessions? Why is that? What? Why is that one of his prized possessions? A drawing that calls me stupid? Dude, what the heck? Also, that thing disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the tea, because I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back here. Shit. Nice. Got some divine water. Upgrade! Yay! I don't know that I can use it right now. What do you mean? Oh, there's another door in the back there that I must have missed. So I can get another. The scent of herbs is overpowering. I can get probably another one of his prized possessions, memories. On the other side. Bandage. I don't think I need to use this. Do I? If I'm just gonna leave it, then I'll use it. You guys have so many drawers, it's not even funny. So... Okay, that's okay. That's a bit much. Am I supposed to get this? Or do I have a feeling I'm supposed to get this? Shit. Gross. 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 Disgusting. Disgusting. Not the vomit. Not the vomit. Ew. Shit. Oh god, it's gonna explode. Oh, oh, cool. You give birth to some monsters. That's cool. Nice. Shit. I'm out of stamina. All right. Why are you not running? God, I hate this. I hate this fight. I'm so, like, viscerally uncomfortable. I gotta get my stamina up. Okay, stop vomiting on me! Oh, Jesus. I wonder they were giving me so many bandages. Oh god, I hate this. I don't know that I'm fast enough with this weapon to be able to do all that I want to do. Okay. God, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why is this shoe's prized possession? Okay. Oh. Oh, and all of the mucus. What am I supposed to find here, by the way? Something here? Red capsules. All right. Well, at least he gave us pain medicine. I suppose that's the least that we could get out of this. Jesus. Okay, the red capsules too, I keep associating them with Shu because that was the very first health item we got, and we got it from him when we started this. I'm up here. Cool, I hate the sounds. I hate the sounds. I hate them. I truly hate them. Get out of here. They're like spiders. Spider sacks. Too many sacks. I don't like it. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's representation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Huh. Okay. Choose prized possession. Oh, something's coming after me. Hold on 1 second. I gotta see what's on the other side here. Before you come and murder me. Oh, I can't go back this way. Could I open this up if I... Oh, I've got to... Oh. I just went all the way back here. Okay, at least I didn't die. All right, Bro, I hate this. Is it dead? Yes! And it'll stay that way, hopefully. I thought this was a door. I thought it was leading me out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here for good. One of the themes in, like, one of the big themes in this game that I'm noticing as well, especially with this episode, considering we had gone through the middle school and everything, is not only there seems to be a lot in terms of, like, I think I made like half a joke at the end of last episode, but it's true, like the horrors that women face and go through. In addition to that, I don't think it's only that. I think that it's also kind of making the transition from childhood to adulthood, and it's through the eyes, obviously, because of our character, of a woman. Especially getting the comic book. I know that was Shu's prized possession, but getting that specifically after this fight with the themes surrounding it and everything. One of them is associated with childhood, the comic book, like being a child. And the other one is adulthood, going through that. So I think that some of the like struggle here as well is relating to that, and maybe not necessarily feeling the same pull towards what, you know, is assumed to be the responsibility as you get older. Especially for the time frame that this game is set in. I don't know. It's interesting. Disgusting in some ways, but interesting. Okay, here we go. I can put these two away. Place the Brainiac Hero comic.
本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ。来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。きなこの好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして。 申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
You have no place in my future. The farewell party is the achievement I just got. Now here's the real question. Are they going to be here?
Shu? Rinko?
Find Shu and Rinko. Wait. Oh no, there is some of the stuff there. Journal updated. Me. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist two Hanakas inside me now. Shimizu Hanako, who I have known since birth, and Hanako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Damn. Oh god, I don't want to read about this one. Monster covered in swollen, skin-crawling mounds as each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Damn! Where did those two go? Can I find them around here? I guess, let me save first, because I don't know how far the save is going to be. So much for keeping watch, huh? I did want to do just a quick sweep of the place.
Shu? Rinko? 返事して.
It does make me worried though. I am actually a little bit worried about Shu. Because of what we heard falling asleep. Although they could have just left. I suppose they wanted to keep up the tension from the last
Rinko?
section. So that it's up in the air whether or not they're actually gone. Though they could have just left me, considering they said, she's dead. She's dead this whole time. They already opened the gate.
どうしてシュお前の家で合流なんだよな
I bet she convinced him to leave. Oh!
戦える数じゃない
Thank you. I think. Find a way to Shu's house. So that was the school. Hopefully we can go around. Was the
私を追ってる
monster helping us?
二人もあいつから逃げたのかも
Maybe they had to get away from that thing. Maybe they left you, girl. I think they left you. I don't know. Hanako's actually a bit hard to read as a character. And I don't know how much of the stuff like in the other world is her just feeling like she's in a trance.
私を置いてったんだだよな
They had no choice but to go on without me. Versus her actual feelings, like towards her friends and everything. Obviously, there's, you know, they had problems. Some emotions. I wonder if the spirit or whatever here is possessing the girls, though, because both of them had like erratic scribbles. When they were saying stuff that was like not nice. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
シューたちか
Okay, I hear some monsters. Let's save. And I'm gonna leave this episode here. We'll pick up next time searching through what I can only assume to be the woods. We've got a couple different pathways to go, so it's gonna... I have a feeling it's gonna be... I'm gonna be spam opening the map again. Either because I'm scared or because we're lost. But that's the way of Silent Hill. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. I think that this is such an interesting story so far. I feel like it's gotta be more complicated. To me, I'm suspicious. I'm a little suspicious of all of her friends. I do feel bad though. Though if they're alive, that's one thing. But in the other world, like Suko and all those other things, the only one I will say is Rinko did push us down the stairs. She pushed us down the stairs. So all of that is to say that I'm excited to see how all of this, I guess, will progress. I'm also a little bit nervous. A little bit disgusted. The monsters, there's so much body horror in this game. And I say that not only from the monsters being like seemingly not human or like kind of amalgamations of humans and everything, the baby dolls and all that other stuff, but even as we're walking through and just seeing the mounds of flesh, like to me, that's body horror. That's seeing something that feels like an abnormal growth. It feels cancerous in a lot of ways. So I don't know. This is an interesting game to think about even so far. And I want to know more. I want to know more, and I kind of want to play it again, even though I'm not even through the game, because I feel like there's so much, I don't know. There's so much thematically to think about. But anyways, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys are enjoying. Be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments. But on that note, I'll say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Silent Hill F. So until then, bye-bye.